As Ms. March mentioned, I'm here to talk to you on behalf of the entrepreneurship class at Downingtown East and our very own startup, Cougar Corp. Cougar Corp is a student-run business at Downingtown East staffed by the entrepreneurship class, and our aim is to raise funds to benefit a local charity. And last year, that was Brendan's Believers. Positions in our company were filled similar to the corporate hiring process with resumes and interviews. And I held the Chief Operating Officer position, wherein I was responsible for the daily operation of the company, including organizing fundraisers. For instance, we sold American flag bandanas to students for a school spirit event, and here I was responsible for sourcing the product and heading the marketing initiatives in terms of traditional media and social media. As does every small business in the initial stage, we experience many failures. And the most notable would be our attempt to organize a end-of-year carnival. The project did not take off and had to be shelved due to multiple factors, notably because of the unrealistic price point and haphazard planning, and the lack of oversight. By the end of the year, I had learned some crucial lessons in entrepreneurship. By applying our knowledge in the real world as compared to the textbook learning approach, the most important thing I learned was decision-making. Analysis paralysis, or simply indecision, stifles growth and innovation in any business. And there comes a point in time where you just have to do it. And you know the quote, it's better to do something imperfectly than do nothing perfectly. As the COO, I had to pick up some skills on the job and utilize some of my existing skills to perform all of my duties. A skill that I learned on the job was the art of negotiation. This was something I had to learn very quickly, especially since I had to negotiate with vendors and invite them to our events. Skills I was able to use on the job immediately included my familiarity with web development, which allowed me to design our website as soon as possible. This was also something I was able to teach to my peers, and by the end of the year, they were able to update the site by adding new pictures and event updates. To conclude, entrepreneurship has definitely been a valuable learning experience for me, and it taught me the basics of how a company is run. It was a lot more hands-on than I'd expected initially, and gave me the opportunity to test out theory in a real-world business setting and interact with my community in a professional life. I would strongly encourage new students to get involved in the program, as that's the best way to get some hands-on experience. As Walt Disney said, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Thank you.